Hey, Forrest here, and we are doing a 25 seconds on, 10 seconds off HIIT. 4 rounds, we've got 5 movements. It's going to take about 12 minutes. And all you need for this one is a sturdy chair that won't slide on the floor. You can put it up against the wall if you need to, and a dumbbell. And this one, could be a fairly light dumbbell, but could adjust. Whatever you have will make it work. So the movements here, the first one is a half kneeling curl and press. So you're going to be on one knee, and you're going to be curling the weight and pressing for 25 seconds. The next movement is called a Copenhagen plank. And this one, you have 1 foot down on the ground, 1 foot on the chair, and you're on your right elbow. You're going to hold this, okay? So again, you can try these, pause the video if you need to, but you can have a bent knee or a straight leg. You can even have that bottom leg up in the air if you want to challenge yourself there. So that's right side, and then we're going left side, curl and press for 25 and 10, and then we're going to go to the left side on the Copenhagen plank. So the left elbow is down and you're up in that plank position. Same idea. Last movement is a squat. So you're going to set up just an air squat. For this, we want to try to get lots of reps. So it's a chance for you to practice your quality of movement in your sets. So don't need to use a weight for this one. And if you want to pause the video, you can. If you need to get set up for this or warm up, but we're going to start with a half kneeling curl and press with your right knee and right arm. So here we go, curl and press. I'm at home here, and I was actually filmed this halfway through, and my phone, for whatever reason, Siri started talking to me, so I have to start over here. So we're curling and pressing with the right arm. This first set, you can just get comfortable with it, and you can change the pace for the future sets.
2, 1,
good. Again, we have 4 rounds of this. Now this is going to be Copenhagen on the right elbow with the left leg up top and the right leg down. Here we go. So you're putting weight through the top leg as much as you can and using that bottom leg for extra support. You're getting your adductors, the inside of the thigh, on your left leg, and the abductors, the outside of the thigh, on your right leg. So we're almost there.
3,
good.
2, 1, rest.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to the left arm, left knee down,
3,
and it's curl and press.
1, go.
Here we go, curl and press with the left arm. Again, this works fine with a light weight. If you have a heavy weight, you just might move a little slower here. That's fine. You want to prevent arching in your back. So you're moving the arm at the elbow and shoulder, but not arching or swinging in the back at all. Half kneeling,
3,
curl,
2,
and press.
1, rest.
Good. Now you don't need to move your chair for this, but well, you could have 2 chairs, but really gonna set up here. Now the left elbow is on the ground, and you're using that top leg as much as possible with the bottom leg there for extra support. Again, you can have that bottom knee bent. It's a little easier, or floating the leg up in the air. It's a little harder. So you're still trying to use the top leg, the inside of that thigh, as much as you can here.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good. Resting, quick rest periods. You'll notice these rest periods are short. And then we're on to squats. This is the end of the first round.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good. So this is a chance for you to just get comfortable with your squat form. You can use your chair for this if you need to, but ideally you get a nice deep squat, as deep as comfortable,
Halfway there.
and you're just trying to move through your squats, even in your feet, front to back, side to side, standing up all the way tall at the top. Squeeze your glutes.
2, 1, rest.
Good. That's 1 round. So then we're going to half kneeling. It's going to be right knee down, right arm.
2, 1, go.
Here we go. 1. That's 1 round. We're going to the second round here. 1 is done. And we're going for 4 total. It's the right arm, right knee, curl and press. There we go. Good, not swinging.
2, 1, rest.
Good. And again, you don't need to move your chair here, but I'm going to do that so I can see what's going on. We
3,
have the right
2,
knee,
1.
right elbow, or right foot and right elbow. And we're in this Copenhagen side plank here, sitting up tall, very similar to a regular side plank, but you can split the work between the two legs. So for many people, this will feel more stable. And again, you can use that knee if you need to here. So holding this side plank.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now we're going back to half kneeling, but now we're on the left side.
3,
Left knee is down,
2, 1. Go.
and it's curl and press. You can see this from the side. My body is staying straight the whole time as I curl and
Halfway
press.
there.
Here, curl and press.
3, 2,
Good.
1. Rest.
All right. Now the left elbow is down.
3,
Again, you want to make sure that that chair is stable,
go.
and we're holding this. Each round you do this, you should be a little more comfortable with it. If you're cramping at all, you can pause the video and stretch a little bit, or just back off to a knee plank, or even you can just hold this without the chair, but do what you can. Again, for many people, this plank will feel a little stronger, being able to help with that extra top leg.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. And then we're moving to squats.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Here we go. Air squats. And nice solid form. Chance to work on your mobility. You want to go outside? Coop's here with us today. This is his favorite room in the house. Right? You want to go outside? Okay, see you later. And we're squatting.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Rest. That's 2 rounds. Okay, so then we're going back to the right knee down, right arm. We're halfway through the workout.
2, 1. Go.
Curl and press. Trying to breathe naturally. 2 rounds in here. Heart rate should be going up a little bit because the rest period is very short and the work period is long. But this is the start of the 3rd round. So you're more than halfway. Just try to keep moving.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Then Copenhagen with the right side down. Next.
3, 2, 1. Go.
And we're up, holding this position. Side plank. Bottom leg's doing some of the work, but the top leg's doing as much as you can. Maybe try lifting the leg off, even if it's just for a moment.
Halfway there.
You could try it, but again, watch out for cramping in the top leg. Back off if you need to. Trying to hold this side plank. Hips are nice and high, body's straight.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now, half kneeling. Left knee is down.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Here we go, curl and press. If you have the ability to do this standing at home and half kneeling is starting to be uncomfortable, you could do these standing, but that half kneeling position opens up your hips here.
Halfway there.
We're trying to fight tight psoas and tight lower back, so this is a chance for you to do that. Half kneeling, curl and press to the left side.
1. Rest.
Good. And then we're moving to Copenhagen on the left side.
3, 2,
Left
1.
leg's down,
Go.
left elbow is down, holding this straight position, holding this side plank. Top leg's doing the work. Again, you could try holding that bottom leg up, or if you need to make this a little easier, you can be down on one knee, but you're holding this side plank, keeping it in control, body's nice and straight.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Squats. So this is the 3rd round and we're already at the squat. So after this, we got one more round and you're done.
3, 2, 1. Go.
So at this point, squats should be nice and warmed up. You can pick a pace here that feels good And if you feel good, you could challenge yourself by trying to move a little faster. Keep your feet flat and even, knees out, keep your chest up. We're not using weight right now, but if you imagine if you had a weight, this is where your shoulders start to drop. So take advantage of this. Good. All right, one more round. Right knee's down, right arm's holding the weight. Half kneeling,
Go.
curl, and press. I'm breathing. It's getting me. I got 8 pounds here. But again, short rest periods, a lot of work,
Halfway there.
getting a lot done in 12 minutes. Pressing as we go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. My phone's gonna die. Hopefully I can get this done. All right.
3, 2.
Right side, Copenhagen. Right elbow, right foot's at the bottom. And we're holding this position. We're on the last round. So we're almost there. Hopefully you make it. Hopefully my phone's battery makes it. I got 2 phones going here. One for the timer, one for the video.
3,
Almost there.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now we're moving on to the left arm. Half kneeling, curl, and press.
2, 1. Go.
Here we go. Curl and press. Again, you can choose a pace here. Go a little bit faster if you feel good. Slow it down if you need to. Again, whatever weight you have at home is going to dictate the pace here. So do what you can with what you've got. This is your last round of curl and press on the left side. Half kneeling.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, and we got one more Copenhagen plank on the left side.
3,
Left
2,
leg's down, left elbow's down,
go.
and we're holding this. Starting to add up a little bit. Side plank, keep your body straight.
Halfway there.
Almost. Got that nice extra reminder of where we are, which is good.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Squats are next. This is it. Last one. Squats and done. So last round.
2,
If you feel good,
go.
get as many as you can here. Still lock out at the top. Squeeze your glutes. Stand up all the way tall. You can bring your shoulders back at the top just to make sure you're standing up nice and tall. We're almost there. If you need to slow these down, you can. But after this, we're done. So whatever you can get. Done. How'd you like that? Boom.